The Word of God highlights how David's life moved from individual survival to a legacy of unified leadership, divine partnership, and selfless vision. Beyond the victory over Goliath, David experienced moments of divine favor that transformed him from a warrior into the spiritual architect of Israel. The gift of consolidation. After years of civil war and division, God supernaturally united the hearts of the people under David's leadership. 2 Samuel 5:1-3. All the tribes of Israel came to David at Hebron and said, "We are your own flesh and blood. You shall shepherd my people Israel, and you shall become their ruler." Favor is not just getting a promotion. It is God giving you the influence and trust of those around you. This was the long-awaited fulfillment of the promise made back in the sheepfold. I do not have to force my way into leadership. God is the one who aligns hearts and fulfills His promises to me in His perfect time. The gift of partnership. David refused to rely on his own military genius, choosing instead to wait for a specific sound from God. 2 Samuel 5:24. As soon as you hear the sound of marching in the tops of the poplar trees, move quickly, because that will mean the Lord has gone out in front of you. High-level favor means having access to heaven's blueprints. David didn't just win a battle. He witnessed a supernatural breakthrough where God literally marched ahead of him. I will not move based on logic alone. I listen for the sound of marching in the Spirit, knowing that God goes before me to win my battles. The gift of spiritual vision. Even when God said no to David's personal dream of building the temple, He gave David the favor to provide everything needed for the next generation. 1 Chronicles 29:2-3. With all my resources, I have provided for the temple of my God. And now, in my devotion, I now give my personal treasures of gold and silver. This is the peak of selflessness. True favor allows you to find joy in sowing into a future you may never see. God gave David the wealth and the heart to build a legacy that outlived him. My life is not just about my own dreams. I am favored to be a conduit of blessing, building a foundation for those who come after me. God of the breakthrough, I thank you that your favor is not a one-time event, but a lifelong journey of transformation. Like David, help me to move from individual victory to a life of unified purpose and divine strategy. Lord, I ask for the favor of alignment. Knit the hearts of those I lead and serve together for your glory. Give me the humility to inquire of the Lord before I take a single step, waiting for the sound of your Spirit moving in the treetops. And Father, give me a heart of radical generosity. Help me to be a person who builds for the future, finding joy in providing for a temple and a generation I may never see. May the favor on my life not stop with me, but flow through me to build your kingdom. In the name of God who always favors me, I offer 10,000 worships of thanksgiving.